Hey there, Heather Ho, there's Jeff Cutter Down, welcoming you to the semifinals of the Kitchener Rangers tournament. We had 32 teams with former Kitchener Rangers playing at least one Kitchener Ranger on the team. All that, we go from 32, now we're down to the final four. We have the 84 Oilers with Paul Coffey. He got the 2022 St. Louis Blues with one Robert Bertuzzo. The 94 Flames with Al McInnes taking on the 75 Flyers with one Bill Barber in it. So anyway, so the 84 Oilers, how they have gotten here, they are 12 and 5, 5-game series against the 06 Flyers with Mike Richards, 6-game series against 2012 Kings with Mike Richards, and 6-game win over the 2012 Bruins with Gregory Campbell. The Calgary Flames, how they've gotten to the semifinals, they took care of the 91 Canucks in 6 that had Jim Sandlak. The 94 Panthers with Mike Huff, or Huff, I guess, in 5. And then 91 Penguins with Paul Coffey in it in 6 games. You think of the 35 Flyers, who took care of the 94 Panther Lightning with Brian Bradley in 5 games. The 75 Canadians with Doug Roseborough and Larry Robinson in 7. And then the 84 Capitals with Scott Stevens in that roster in 7. And the 84 Oil Drops. Repeating myself. St. Louis, the 22 team, beat 22 Colorado with Kadri and Landeskog, both former Kitchener Rangers, in 6. 75 Sabres with Don Luce and Jim Lorance, so another pair. 5. And then a 4-game sweep over Michael Botker in the 2012 Coyotes. So we are ready to go. Semifinal, game 1 of Edmonton St. Louis. Sees Edmonton win 5-4 in overtime. Moog beats Husso. Blues goes by Shen, Buchnevich, Shen, and Krug. Bertuzzo, no points. Oilers goes by Hughes, Messier, Dave Hunter, Mark Messier, and then Yari Curry, his 13th of the year. Coffee with a pair of assists, but no goals. Calgary, Philly. Philly goes into Calgary and crushes the Flames 6-1. The only Calgary goal was Nieuwendyk from Kitchener's Alan McInnes and Michel Petit. Philly goals by Rick McLeish, Gary Dornhofer, Bill Barber, Kitchener. Bill Barber again. The second of the day, Larry Goodenow and Rick McLeish. So Bill Barber with a pair of goals and an assist. So Barber having 3 points. Game 2 sees the Flames win 3-2. Vernon beats Perrant. Calgary wins Sarley Solapsky, Al McInnes, Kitchener, and Paul Ranheim. Philly goes by Bill Barber. Yes, Kitchener. His third of the series, and Rick McLeish. So nice job by Barber and McInnes both to score a goal. Oilers win 5-4 in game 2 as Moog beats Charlie Lindgren. St. Louis goals by Robert Thomas, Braden Shen, David Perron, and Robert Thomas. Bertuzzo got no points. Edmonton goals by Curry, Gretzky, Anderson, Gretzky, and Anderson. So Gretzky and Anderson each with 2. Coffey got 1 assist, 1 puny assist. Let's see, the 84 Oilers can go up 3-0. They have 3-0, so it looks good. Fuhr beats Husel. St. Louis goals by Kyrou, Sad, Thomas, and Kyrou. No assist by Bertuzzo. Edmonton goals by Gretzky, Chartrand. Rick Chartrand played for that team. Gretzky finishing off hat-trick, Curry, and Anderson. So Gretzky's putting on his goal-scoring boots. Paul Coffey, no points in that game. Fuck. Philly won 5-4 against Calgary. Stevenson beats Vernon. Calgary goals by Solapsky, Nieuwendyk, Ranheim, and Roberts. McInnes with an assist, but anyway, yeah, Paul Ranheim. A lot of people think Paul Ranheim was a Kitchener Ranger, but no, it was Paul Reinhardt, not Ranheim. Philly goals, they were up 5-0. Bill Barber, Kitchener, scoring a goal, his 11th. Watson, Leach, and Bobby Clark. So Bill Barber did have an assist. And then game 4 sees Flyers win 6-3 as Perron beats Kidd. Calgary goals by Robertson, Gary Suter, Al McInnes with 2 assists, but no goals. Philly goes by Watson, Kindrachek, Kinderchuk, Kelly, Barber. Kitchener. Bill Barber keeps scoring those goals. And he put up 2 assists too. So Bill Barber is putting up those points. So the Flyers are up 3-1 in that one. And the 84 Oilers are up 3-0 in their series. So we're going to play through the rest of the way. 84 Oilers and the 22 Blues. Fuhr versus Husso. 84 Oilers, you have Gretzky, Anderson, Curry, Coffey, Kitchener being the fourth guy on the list. Messier, Hughes, Hunter, Lindstrom, Lindsman, Greg, Pusar, Huddy, McClellan, Don Jackson, Lumley, Semenko, Flagulin Sr., Lowe, Conacher, Chartrell, Barry, Summonen, Playfair. Jim Playfair played for that team. Blues with Tarasenko, Buchnevich, Kyrou, Perron, Barbashev, Shen, Sad, O'Reilly, Thomas, Falk, Krug, Nathan Walker, Pareko, Logan Brown, Costin, Scandella, Mikola, Bozak, Joshua Wallman, Letty, Rosen, Robert Bertuzzo, Scott Pervanovich. Yeah, Bertuzzo's way down on the list. Coffee's way up. All right, so the first play at 2 minutes into the game, aggression. And Don Jackson will go to the box for 2. Everybody scores! Ryan Riley assist from Robert Thomas and David Perron. Makes it 1-0 St. Louis. And then Taylor score! David Perron hits 9th from Kyrou and Letty. Five minutes later. Thank you. 5-minute major on Edmonton Messier. So that's going to hurt him. Chance for those. Nathan Walker? No. And the 5-minute penalty. And Gretzky will go off. That's not good when your Spurs. Oh, Braden Shen. Good. It's a Tarasenko show from Perron. I think that's 3 points for Perron, isn't it? Yeah, it is. David Perron's got 3 points. And Edmonton might not be clinching on St. Louis ice. That's for sure. 5 minutes later. Edmonton will go back to the box. It's Pusar. And the Blues can't do anything about it. 2 minutes later. Chance for the Oilers, Gretzky? No. Blues score! Colton Pareko from Kyrou. So Pareko scores 4-0 St. Louis. They might get Fuhr out of there. Shen cannot score. Edmonton score! Dave Lumley finally getting a goal in this tournament from Huddy and Curry. It's 4-1. 3 minutes later, Larry 15 likes Gretzky again. And it looks like Edmonton will be watching from the sidelines. They'll have to win Game 5 on home turf. Well, to kill that, Edmonton will go back to the box with Boglin for 2. Power play. Braden Shen from Scandella and Saad. 5-1 St. Louis. I would just get Moog in there. You're not going to win the game. Justin Falk from Pareko and O'Reilly. 6-1 Blues. Edmonton score! Curry, number 16 from Dave Hunter. 4 minutes later. Buchnevich from Tarasenko and Thomas. It's 7-2. 4 minutes later. Edmonton score! Dave Hunter from Curry and Gretzky. He does it. But they're going to lose the game. Buchnevich trying for a second of the night. Not happening. And in a 5-goal, what a game. But the Oilers lose 7-3. Husso beats Fuhr. So Edmonton does not get to clinch this game. So yeah, so Edmonton got all 6 penalties. 3 of them ended up on power play goals. St. Louis still would have won. Philly and Calgary. Mm-hmm. But let's go to Edmonton. Moog versus Husso. Mom. Mm. 6 minutes. Messier from Coffee. Yes, Kitchener. Coffee with the assist. Glenn Anderson with an assist too. Kitchener. 2 minutes later. Gretzky hits 13 from Coffee. So Coffee's finally getting the points he needs. Trying to knock off St. Louis. 2 minutes later. An injury, and the Blues cause it Tarasenko. Oilers with a chance to score. Yes, Dave Hunter from Gretzky and Lindstrom. It's at 3-0. Final minute. 1 more minute. St. Louis Skier, Braden Shen from Kyrou and Parayko makes it 3-1. And 5 minutes later. St. Louis Buchnevich. Here we go. 3 minutes. Moose Messier hits second from Semenko and Barry. So Semenko and Barry. 2 minutes later. Oh, there's a chance. Puzar. No. 6 minutes later. Skior. Braden Shen, second of the night from Falcon Thomas. So it's 4-2. 3 minutes later. Gretzky, his second of the night from Winsman and Huddy. It's at 5-2. Hussel's losing his touch. Perron scores! David Perron from Tarasenko and Parayko. It's 5-3. I don't know what you do with Hussel. Do you pull him and go with a new goalie or no? I would. So it'll be Binghamton who will come into the game for the Blues. Gretzky trying for the hat trick? No. 5 minutes later. Luskior Barbashev from Tarasenko and Falk. What a goal. It's 5-4. This could be amazing. Nope. There's the hats flying. Gretzky from Coffee. 3 assists for Coffee in this one. He's not scoring goals, but he's making assists on them. Double hit. 5 minutes later. Edmonton delivers a hit. Empty net opportunity. St. Louis needs something. Don Jackson puts it in the empty net, and Edmonton sends St. Louis packing. 7-4. So Coffee with his 4th assist of the night. Unbelievable. He's putting on the assists. He had as many assists as St. Louis had goals. Yeah, Coffee had 4 assists. Assisted on Messier, Gretzky, and Jackson. Well, the first 2 and the last 2 Edmonton goals he made assists on. He didn't score himself. Bertuzzo didn't really do much either. But Gretzky with a hat trick. He has now 15 this postseason. St. Louis is out. Bertuzzo, I don't know how many points Bertuzzo got. Bertuzzo only got 2 points. And that one of them was a goal. Jake Wallman scored more goals. Well, the 84 Oiler drops. Coffee now has 24 points. He's way back at Gretzky. Gretzky has 33. Then Messier 25. Anderson, Coffee tied with 24. Coffee, I don't think, scored in that series. But anyway, he's now 6th and he's tied with Gretzky for assists with 18. So that's something, right? They've wanted 5, 6, 6, 5. Now let's see if the Flyers can join them in the final. It's Bernie Perron and Mike Fernan. Bill Barber is 3rd on the Philadelphia depth chart behind Reggie Leach and Rick McLeish. There's Clark, Lonsberry, Clement, Dornhofer, DuPont, Kelly, Kindrachek, Saleski, Bladen, Schultz, Crisp, the 2 Watsons, good enough, and Imp, Harris, Sawai, Lejeunesse, and McAuley. Calgary's Got Roberts, Reichel, Fleury, and Newnick ahead of Al McInnes. Sherman T-top there, Walls, Otto, Ranheim, Ronnie Stern, Kissel, Yanni, Sandy McCarthy, Sutter, Kraus, Solapsky, Petit, Nylander, Sullivan, Kessmer, Duckweis, Musso, and Schlegel. So let's see if Philly can end this series. 5 minutes into the first period. Nope, Pure Flurry from Moonlight and Suter. Steelers, it's 1-0 Flames. 1 minute later, a chance for the Flyers. Skewer! Barber with one of the set. Oris Kindrachuk. What a name, but he scores his fourth from Clark and Barber. So Barber with the assist. 4 minutes later, Anthony delivers 2 hits. 5 minutes later, Flyers go on the PK. It's DuPont. Flames with a chance. Segment killed. And it's 1-1 after 1. All ones, baby. 5 minutes into the first period, second period. Gelato, no. 5 minutes later, another chance. Too tough. Oh. There's a fight. Schultz and McCarthy are off for fighting. And Flyers will go on the PK. It's Hound Dog Kelly. NPO West Waltz. To the Waltz, baby, from Kissel and Kessmer. It's a 2-1 Calgary. Flames have a chance. Fleury, no. Calgary will go with PK. Ron Stern. Flyers have a chance to score. Not gonna happen. So we go to the third 2-1 Calgary. Pure power play goal. Dornhofer from Selesky, who was doing so well the last round of goal scoring. I guess he slowed down. 2-2 tie. And Flyers PK Harris. What he's called. Flyers Flurry. Ted Harris. Segment killed. Then 1 minute later, Flames have a chance. Flurry? No. 3 minutes later. Flyers have score! Reggie Leach, the Rivertail Rifle, finally puts on something. Clark with another assist, and the Flyers now have the 3-2 lead. Calgary was going to be celebrating. 5 minutes later, a hit. Empty net opportunity. Clark got it. He puts up all these assists, and finally he decides, I'm going to score a goal. He does from DuPont and Kindrachuk. And the Flyers look like they will go to the finals. They will. The Flyers take out the Flames in the third period, win the game 4-2. They win the series, and Al McInnes is out. So it's Bill Barber versus Paul Coffey. 2 Hall of Famers. Well, Bill Barber had an assist. Clark, now he's got 6 goals and 29 assists. Unbelievable. All those assists Clark has. And the Flyers win 4-2 and send Al McInnes and the 94 Flames out. So it's Philly and Edmonton. 94 Flames, well, Trevor Gate was not the answer, but Al McInnes, 26 points. Second to Reichel in points. He put up 13 goals, 1 behind Roberts, and 4th in assists. Meanwhile, Philly, 75 Flyers, who are in the final. Perron 13-5, Stevenson 3-2, Bob Taylor 1. Flyers have won in 5-7-7-5. Bill Barber's got 31 points, 4 back of Clark. Barber's tied for first in goals with McLeish, but he's way back in assists. Clark has 29 assists, Barber has 19. So Clark is putting up those assists. Wait, how many games were the 2-7-4-10? So 6 times the Kitchener Ranger had scored a goal in 10 games. So that was a pretty good streak. So now it's down to Barber versus Coffey. Summary-wise, goals, Curry's got 16, Gretzky's got 15. They're 1-2. Roberts and McInnes. Well, McInnes is 4 for 13, but that's not going to matter. McLeish and Barber have 12. They're trying to catch Curry. Assist-wise, Clark with 29, way ahead of Reichel with 21. Bill Barber's third at 19 assists. So Reichel, 29 assists. Clark looks good. Points-wise, Clark is in first place, 75 Flyers, 84 Oilers. Gretzky's second with 33. So Clark versus Gretzky. It should be. Bill Barber is fifth with 31 points, trying to go past Raiko and Reki into third place at the very least. Jackman with the best goals against. Bernie Perron third behind Jackman and Pat Reagan. And Grant Fuhr's 13th at 2.76. So that's what happens. But that's to be expected. So anyway, great job by the Flyers and by the Oilers. They're going to be raring to go and to see who is the champion of all Kitchen Range champions. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do